So, those of you who follow me on TikTok, you'll have seen that this video is going to be a refilming of my The Adventures of Priscilla, Queen of the Desert video because YouTube has a 3-minute limit on shorts, so we're going to cut it down. So that is movie 5, The Adventures of Priscilla, Queen of the Desert. It's a drag movie where 3 drag queens rent a bus and drive over from Sydney to Alice Springs to do a show, and they shenanigans ensue, breakdowns happen, but it's not a comedy. It's much more emotional than that, because there were a lot of you over on TikTok who were screaming about how this movie was the inspiration for Tu Wong Fu. Thanks for everything, Julie Newmar. That's not 100% correct. There are some similarities for sure, and it is possible that Tu Wong Fu ripped off Julie Newmar, or Tu Wong Fu ripped off Adventures of Priscilla, Queen of the Desert. But they're not the same movie. They have very different feelings to them. The Adventures of Priscilla, Queen of the Desert is much more emotional. It talks about a lot more of what was going on in the community at that time during that period of unacceptance and difficulty for the gay community. And it talks about untraditional marriages, non-traditional lifestyles. It talks about acceptance in rural locations. It talks about, masochism and toxic masculinity. It's interesting to see, and it speaks to me in a very different way. From a technical standpoint, I can't rate this movie very high. It was good, but it's not a technological marvel. This movie's not groundbreaking. Except I'm going to have to give it a different score because it is groundbreaking. It's the first one of these movies that I've seen that actually speaks to a community that was in danger at that time. So it's groundbreaking from a cultural perspective, but not from a technological perspective. So, as far as technical score goes, I'm going to have to give it a 3. It's not a groundbreaking movie. But from a cultural importance, I'm going to give it an 8. This movie was extremely important for its time and what it tried to do. And I think it did it successfully. Now, when it comes to the personal score, I don't know if I would recommend it to people who aren't big fans of emotional movies. So I'm probably going to have to give it a 6. But if you're in the community and you haven't seen this movie, make it a priority. You won't regret it. Toodles, everyone.